This is today's love horoscope prediction for Sagittarius. Those born between the dates that comprise the days of November 22 to December 21 are of this zodiac sign. Sagittarius romantic relationships can make them the happiest, but when things go wrong they suffer excessively. Sagittarius friends, you are very spontaneous and outgoing, and for that reason you can find yourself involved in the middle of a dispute from which you will come out on top, but that will be a very uncomfortable situation for you. You are very good friends of your friends, and that is why you are capable of doing anything to defend or protect them. Be careful, there are people who are very vindictive and have a very long tongue. If the past approaches you again, do not turn your back on it. Perhaps it deserves a second chance, although they say that second parts were never good. The work is difficult, but not only for the Sagittarius, but for all the signs of the zodiac. It's a matter of patience, and never stop trying. Love horoscope for single women. The Sagittarius woman today will see closer the possibility of starting a new life as she so much desires. If you have been thinking for some time that the best thing would be to make a radical change and leave the past behind, the time has come. Don't look for more excuses or try to settle for more than sure that something better is waiting for you. You just have to go out and find it. You have already suffered and endured too much, now the opportunity has come, and you must not let it escape. Today's free prediction for the Sagittarius man: the frenetic pace of life that you lead does not allow Sagittarians to be able to enjoy what you like so much. You must make a stop and stop to think if it compensates you to continue like this. That was probably the reason for your last breakup, and of course with the life you lead, it doesn't surprise me. If you reflect, you will surely realize that, although you would like to, in your current life there is no room for any relationship. You have to sacrifice something if what you want is to be able to keep a partner by your side. Sagittarius horoscope for today in love for singles. Although Sagittarians like freedom, many of you begin to think that you already want a more stable relationship. You have spent time from flower to flower, and that no longer fills you. It is a good time for you to start sharing life with someone seriously, but yes, you have to be willing to give in if you will not get anywhere. In relationships, both have to do their part if they want things to work. You can't pretend that only the other person does it. I know that it will not be easy for you because you have been doing what you want for too long without counting on anyone. If you have a partner, if you feel inferior to your partner, you should do something about it. There are no excuses for not growing within a relationship, especially since that imbalance can damage the relationship. If you fall too far behind in your development, you can be left out of the world of the person you love. If you do not have a partner, before being listened to by the person you are interested in, you must listen to her. The idea is to get to know her before taking that final step. It is important to know if both connect beyond the physical, that can unite two people, but that never goes beyond that point, that makes relationships strong and lasting. It is time that your efforts are rewarded and that you are given some guarantee for your personal future. The signing of a contract, an increase or some type of benefit. Don't let yourself be overlooked. In this lawsuit you must be discreet but firm. The job is also about getting what you deserve. It is not a good idea to accept people with a toxic load in your life who have not finished with vital processes to heal emotionally. Of course, you should help them as much as possible, but you should not let them affect you, much less let their bitterness infect you. When you have a partner, it is advisable to have a selective memory. Today is the anniversary of a big problem that could have almost destroyed them, and therefore it is better not to mention it and forget the people involved. Also, you should lose care, your partner does not even remember it anymore. Humility is not the best strategy for selling and doing business because people need confidence to buy and sign agreements, and a shy person does not convey that confidence. For people to trust what you do, you must have confidence in yourself, above all else. Your dreams are a guide that you overlook too often, although they have shown you on many occasions that they contain advice and keys to support you in your day-to-day decisions. So today apply the teachings that last night's dream has left you. It is a message from fate. Your heart is always in its place, even when the rest of you don't quite know where you are and what you're doing. Some people tend to think, quite ruthlessly, that your compassionate nature is the reason you sometimes find yourself in troublesome situations. They believe that you sacrifice your own needs for those of others, and that people easily take advantage of you. But developing a tougher attitude won't make life better or easier. If today you pay attention to what your heart tells you, what seems to be wrong will turn out well. Tip of the day: intelligence does not consist in solving the crossword, but in understanding the meaning of each of the words that fill it out. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 10, 32, 36, 46, 47. Free Sagittarius Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction and advice of the Sagittarius horoscope for each of them. First decan, November 23rd and December 1st. Be careful what you say, because things are misunderstood and give rise to misunderstandings that do not benefit you. Second decan, December 2nd and 11th. Don't wait for anyone to pull the chestnuts out of the fire. You will have to be the one to solve your problems. Third decan, December 12th and 22nd. Things don't change from one moment to another, but they won't for you if you don't do your part.